In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make an airport security car in Minecraft. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world, and here is the car. So guys, this one is 9 blocks long, it's 5 blocks wide and 4 blocks high. In terms of the materials that you're going to need, at least to get yourself started, block of netherite. Feel free to switch that out for your black concrete powder, something like that as a variant if you're doing it in survival. Makes it a lot cheaper. A nice little stone button there. Polished deep slate slab. Blast furnace, that's going to be our engine block. Feel free to switch that out to a normal furnace if you prefer it. A smooth red sandstone stair. Orange concrete, yellow concrete and a red concrete, as well as an end stone brick stair. Now you can switch that own end stone brick stair out for like a bamboo stair if you like. I was kind of in between with those when I was making this thing, and I could not make up my mind, but I went with end in the end. But there we go. Right, so with your block of netherite, and also guys, if you want to build this in a block, you can do. I've got this 9x5 box here. We're going to be 2 blocks back, so leave 2 and have 1 from the side there. Leave a block and have another block of netherite. Have a 3 block gap now, 1, 2, 3, and then place down your netherite right here. Stone buttons on the outside, like this. Then with your polished deep slate slab, we're going to have that in the middle. Coming forward to 3, we're going to have 3 across the back, 3 across the back, 3 across the back, 1 in the middle, 3 across the back, like that. So we just end up building the base of this car. Then what we're going to do is with our blast furnace, come to one of the fronts of this. Of course, you could build it in either direction. It's at this stage anyway, the same on both sides. But we're going to have a blast furnace at the front right here. Then a smooth red sandstone stair. Smooth red sandstone stair either side of that there, like that. We're going to have an upside down end stone brick stair right here. Then we're going to have an orange concrete block, yellow concrete block, orange concrete block, then another one of these upside down end stone brick stairs. So it's the alternating yellow and then orange, which is going on here. So that's why you could, if you wanted to. And in fact, let's do it. Let's do it so that you guys can see the whole thing and decide yourselves. We could have a bamboo stair here like that, if you wanted to. At the back now, we're going to have a red concrete block on either of those points with a yellow concrete block right in the middle there. Right, let's do the same on the other side now. So we've got those bamboo or end nice stairs on there. Then orange, yellow, orange concrete. Then your upside down stair finally like that. And then right in the middle here, just for the engine block, we're going to have a nice yellow concrete block. Going to have one on the back right here as well, like that there. So I did forget, guys, if you want to do some hubcaps, you can put item frames on these and then put in like a glass pane, something like the grey or light grey will look pretty good. I just don't do that on mine to lower lag when I'm using shaders. My PC's getting old now, so yeah, don't let it know that, but it is. Right, grab yourself some yellow carpet. We're going to go across the front of this with yellow carpet, 1, 2, and 3 there. You are going to have to do sneak and click to get it over that blast furnace. Behind this, with some bamboo trapdoor now, we're going to have 3 of those just behind it. Gives it a little bit more of a kind of a smoother kind of transition upwards. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a polished deep slate stair. We're going to have 3 of these going across, 1, 2, and 3, like that. That's going to be the first part of our glass. Then behind this, we're going to have a black stain glass block. Then a yellow concrete block. I should have remembered that, but I didn't for some reason, so we didn't place it down. Then a block of glass. And then finally, across the back, we're going to have 3 stairs, 1, 2, 3, like that there. Then, guys, what we're going to need to do, now you could just put in a black glass block right there if you wanted to, or barrier block or piece of string, because we're going to have yellow carpet on top. Then we're going to need to grab ourselves a daylight sensor. And we're going to have 3 of those going across. Don't switch any of these to blue. We're just going to have them nice and like that whitey kind of yellow kind of colour. I think it's just white, actually. But yeah, we're going to have that there. And then we're going to have a bamboo or 3 bamboo trapdoors on here like this, going across. And you'll need to knock them down there like that. Then with polished black stone buttons, we're going to have 2 of them right here on the side. Those are going to be our little door handles, so whack those in there. If you want to, guys, you can also switch some of these out for skulker boxes. So you could have like an orange skulker box and a yellow one, or something like that. Feel free to go for that. You're going to need to put in a lever on the side here. And we're going to have a black stained glass pane. Now, you notice it doesn't connect in. I'll show you with a debug stick later how to do that. We're going to have a lever here. black stained glass pane there, like that. Next up, if you guys grab yourself an Acacia sign, what we're going to do is we're going to place that on this yellow concrete block that we got at the top. Now for me, mine's Dhaka City, and we've got airport, security. So there we go. I'm going to whack that on there. It's up to you guys what you want to do, of course. So feel free to mix them up. Also, we can then put some yellow dye on that, and also a glow ink sac, and that'll make it really stand out. You can do the opposite as well. So if you wanted it to actually be yellow, you could do yellow and then the rating is orange. Totally up to you guys, whatever you want, really. So let's do the same on the other side. So actually, one of the little tricks that I learned recently is if you hold down your sprint key and then right-click on the sign, you can then just paste it as is. How amazing is that? The things that you learn by randomly clicking buttons. But there we go. Right, so onto the back now. What we're going to do is we're going to have a mangrove sign, and we're going to have that right in the middle. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically be building little arrows. So we've got like the little arrow here, just using our whatever they're called, not dashes or whatever, but things like that. We can then put the next line on there. We're going to keep on going out by one, and you'll see when it lines up. So you get 1, then 2, then 3, then of course 4. Get this nice little triangle going on there, and then again whack that with yellow, whack that with the glow, and then that will make it look pretty cool at the back. Just gives us a nice little symbol type thing. So I quite like it. I'm pretty happy with it. Right, so onto the front with a spruce sign this time. We're going to have a spruce sign either side of that. Right in the middle, this is going to be our number plate. If you guys can credit me for the design, that would be amazing. So just put on vertical dashes on the top and the bottom. Put in Lord Dhaka, that would be amazing. If people then see me, then yeah, that will redirect traffic to here. That would be awesome. We're just going to put a glow ink sac on there. Grab yourself a dark oak fence gate, and we're going to put that on the front here and then punch that in on the side there like that. Right, onto the back, we're going to do the same with our spruce signs. So put that down there, put that down there. And then we're going to have our dashes. Put in the name there. Put in your dashes like that. And then do your glow ink sac as well. Like that there. Cool. Right. So, final little details now. So let me grab some blocks. Alright, so final thing, guys. What we're going to need is some glow item frames. This is going to be the heavier lag version if you use shaders, which is going to be using the glow item frame right on the front for your headlights. It just looks so much better. You can put an ochre frog light on there as well, like that. It just looks so good, doesn't it? And then on the back, we're going to do a similar thing, but just with normal item frames right here. You can use invisible if you want. And then put your red stained glass on the back for your brake lights. So that also looks pretty cool. But if you are like me and your PC's starting to die, but you still like to use shaders, we can just put buttons on. So we can put mangrove buttons on the back here. Doesn't look as good, but it'll do. And then if you want to do the same with your bamboo buttons on the front here, we are going to need to actually have something like world edit. So we can place a block here, place a block here, place a block on, or a button on the front. We can then use the tool replace, so tool ripple. And I actually do need to put something in that, so let's do 1, which is stone. We can then click on that button, we can then right click to then apply that and get that stuck on there, but you do need your world edit for that, and then you need to punch that back through as well, like that. Right, so final thing, we can do /give, and then again, this guys, you might not have this, but we can do /give, and we can do debug stick. What this will allow us to do is connect in this little glass pane to the main stairs. So that's facing in the westerly direction. We want to go west, so let's do that there. There we go, we can click that there in there like that. It's a really cool, awesome tool. I hope that someday we have it on every single Minecraft version, because for builders, there's nothing better. But there we go, guys. That is it for the airport security car. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, guys, let me know what you prefer, the bamboo or the endstone. I'm now leaning towards the bamboo. So, who knows? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.